Push and pull factors, drivers of migration, push people from their homes to another nation.
Pulling to better opportunities, going to another home, this nation has better immunity, bye, I'm gone.
Oh no, there's a war, the military's invading, there's too much gore, and this country's cascading.
Our country is falling, pushing us out. We will soon be docking.
I need a better job. I am barely surviving. I could work at the co-op. America is pulling.
Push and pull factors, drivers of migration, push and pull factors.
Hey Delaney. Hey. You want to go sit in that tree right there?
That's perfect.
All right. Okay, so what are you confused on?
I don't know what diffusion is, so I don't understand the homework.
Well, an example of diffusion is when innovation spread to new places while staying strong in their original location. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Wait, so it's kind of like when my mom moves her business to a new state?
No, not necessarily. It's more like when your mom is able to open her business in multiple locations.
Oh, so it's kind of like McDonald's or Chick-fil-A.
Exactly.
It's everywhere, but they're the same business.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is.
Hey, Coley, I don't understand this question.
Okay, read it to me.
It says, what are examples of diffusion? Check all that apply. Someone moving their business to a new state, the same business all around the world, someone selling their old clothes to somebody in a new state or country.
Well, diffusion is when businesses open up in a new state but stay strong in their original location.
Oh, okay. So it's the second one.
Yes, because it couldn't be 1 or 3.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Are you mad that you got sick because of a tourist?
Here's what to do.
Jump on a boat, go to their country,
And spread the disease.
Now we have a global pandemic.
and a global quarantine.
Again. Now we have a new COVID variant.
What is it called when this happens? Diffusion! Where's my mask?
There are different things that cause population growth.
Oh yeah.
One thing that causes population growth is birth rate.
Birth rate is the number of people born into a population in a given amount of time.
Another thing that causes population growth is mortality rate.
Mortality rate is the life expectancy of the United States. The mortality rate of the United States is 77.
Immigration is another cause of population growth.
Immigration in the U.S. is 47 million people.
Immigration is a cause of population growth.
Immigration to the United States is 2.93 migrants per thousand population.
The last cause of population growth is doubling time.
Doubling time in the United States is 1.053% in 66 years.
You can find all this information about population growth in this textbook.
I'll go check on that. Reminds me.
That's so funny.
Ava and Sophia, get back to working on your project.
I don't even know what migration is.
Yeah, how are we supposed to do a project if we don't know what it is?
You guys don't know what migration is? Let me tell you guys a little bit about migration. Migration is movement from one place to another. It's like people that move from Spain to the US to look for more job opportunities.
How does this affect population growth?
Doesn't it change the population in places?
But why do people migrate?
So violent conflicts, more job opportunities, natural hazards, and more?
Push and pull factors are also a huge concept, like what you guys just named. That's a huge part of migration. Some can be dangerous. I think you guys know what migration is. Start working on your project.
Okay, let's talk about migration. Migration is where you move from one place to...
What is population growth?
Population growth is the increase in the number of people in the population. How many people goes to Walmart?
How many people go to Walmart on a daily?
There are more than 37 million Walmart customers per day on a global scale. Okay.
Why did it decrease? It decreased to
265 million due to COVID-19 daily. Why is it successful?
Because 90% of Americans live within 10 miles of a Walmart stores.
Continuing on why it's successful. The global expansion strategy of Walmart is the production of goods at low prices, and that could rise the living standards of people around the world.
Okay.
Why is it still so successful?
Merchandise driven whatever. Retail.
Good job.
You're
Come down to see us at Walmart.
Hey, Lincoln, where are you going?
Oh, I was heading back to Walmart to get some more food before I head home.
I heard you were moving. Where to?
Oh, I think I forgot to tell you about that, didn't I? I was thinking maybe somewhere with a big population or a small town. I haven't decided.
You should probably head to somewhere with a medium population.
Oh.
Because you could increase the population and trigger population growth. You see, population growth is when the growth rates of a population is higher than the death rates there.
Oh, well, what's the death rate?
Well, the global death rate is... You see, on average, every day, about 154,080 people die. Alright?
Ah, well, how do they stop that number from going up?
Well, more people are born than people that die.
Ah. So, in this medium town, how is me moving there going to help?
Well, it increases the population and you may have a family someday there.
I see. Thank you for this information, but why shouldn't I move somewhere else?
Well, since this place is not too big or too small, there's just the right amount of resources.
I see. Thank you for your help, Joseph. I'll see you soon. Bye.
See ya.
Breaking news live from EMS. The population is growing rapidly because many are coming into the small town of Alberta.
The population in Alberta is growing rapidly because of all the goods.
This is causing COVID cases to rapidly grow.
Due to this, those who come into Alberta are, as shown, affecting others.
The bar graph being shown is an example of the population growth.
Hospitals are running out of hospitality due to all of the patients.
If the population proceeds to grow for around the next 3 years, things will get out of hand.
Take care. EMS out.
Breaking news, okay?
Push and pull factors play a real part in our lives. Without them, we'd be somewhere dangerous instead of somewhere gorgeous. A push factor is when something pushes you out of where you live. For example, a zombie apocalypse eclipsing your town. Another example of a push factor is if there's a war occurring wherever you live and it forces you to move somewhere else where the war is not occurring. A pull factor is whenever you see something that you really want or really need and you are willing to move out of where you live to go get that resource. For example, let's say there's a zombie apocalypse and you need resources. The pull factor is the resources that you need to survive the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Another example of a pull factor is, for example, let's say there's a war and the pull factor is protection or weapons, and you would move where that stuff is.
hearing in an article like some time ago that Roblox was the cure to the aliens that they found.
Guys, look, I found Roblox. We play Call of Duty now.
Oh, I got him.
Airstrike,
Oh,
watch out.
I hate that stupid CPSH. Bro, wait, don't we still have aliens? Oh wait, I see one. He's gone, foul beast.
Push factors are events causing you to leave an area. Pull factors are positive things that draw you to another area.
Cortland White is a citizen of Perth, Australia. There's word of a war that will take place where she lives.
War is her push factor. She has to leave. She has no job and needs one soon.
New Zealand is planning to invade Perth. You must leave now. Oh my gosh, I don't have a job or anywhere to live. What am I gonna do? Hush. Foley has a job open to work at Chick-fil-A. Oh my gosh, I should move there and solve a job.
In conclusion, this video was to teach you about push and pull factors. Cortland left her country because of war. That's a push factor. Also, Cortland left her country for a job. That's a pull factor. Have a great day.
Here is the definition and some examples of push and pull factors.
Are something that forcefully make you leave a country, and pull factors is a desire that makes you leave a country.
An example of a push factor would be a natural hazard ruining your home, or being forced out of the country by like other people. And then an example of a pull factor is when there is something in another place that you desire or you think would be of better quality for a living space or vacation that makes you desire to leave.
Push and pull factors, drivers of migration, push people from their homes to another nation. Going to better opportunities, going to a new home. This nation has a better immunity by I'm gone. Oh no, there's a war. The military is amazing. There's much more.
The deer saw the hunter.
Then the deer saw the forest.
The deer ran into the forest to escape the hunter.
The push factor. Hey, you have to come here for business.
Okay, cool.
Push and pull factors are the main reason for immigration. A push factor is something that drives someone out of an area or their home. An example of a push factor could be a dangerous gang in the country. A pull factor is something that attracts a person to a country or area. An example of a pull factor is a country that is safe from a dangerous gang.
Like a ticket to America.
Here you go.
Freedom.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, you can't ready.
Oh, okay. Wow. America's a lot better.
That is how push and pull factors work. Thank you for watching, but now, a quick word from our sponsors before we leave. Discovering World Geography. They sponsor. If it weren't for them, the production of this video would not be possible. Thank you for watching.
Pull factors. The commercial.
Are you tired of being pushed away from your home because of war and crime? Are you wanting more money and food? Are you wanting to go somewhere where the crime rate is kind of low? If you want all of these, you should move to Sweet Home, Alabama. But what do these things mean? War and crime are both push factors, while food and money are pull factors. But what are push and pull factors? Push factors are factors that make someone move. They can voluntarily or involuntarily move just because it tends.
Factors mainly include conflict.
Pull factors are factors that help someone. Some pull factors are food,
Money, employment, and better working conditions.
push and pull factors?
Yeah.
Push factors means to drive people away from an area. One example is a war, fighting and hiding. Push factors?
Yeah. Pull factors attract people to an area. One thing is to be closer with your family.
Where? Now it's quiz time. To move to a country to find jobs.
Pull factors. Natural disasters.
Push factors.
To move to an area to get better resources.
Pull factors.
Push and pull factors.
Push factors used to drive people away from an area. Push and pull factors. Yeah! Pull factors attract people to an area.
Don't forget your push and pull factors.
Yeah! Oh, I can go?
One thing is to be with your family. Natural disasters. Okay.
You should live in a settlement pattern. Everyone does. There are 7 different types of patterns, and see which one suits you.
The first is a sparse pattern. A sparse pattern are a settlement spread out among an area.
The second type of pattern is a nucleated/concentrated. That is a group of settlements grouped together, almost making a circle.
The fourth settlement pattern is a dense one. That is lots of settlements in one particular area.
Our next pattern is a pattern where settlements are reasonably spread out in no particular order. This is a dispersed pattern.
The sixth pattern is a linear one. That is when a group of settlements are distributed in a line. The next one is a clustered pattern. Clustered patterns are settlements grouped together in many groups and spread out from the other groups.
Our final settlement pattern is a peripheral pattern. A peripheral pattern are settlements that are surrounding a border or map.
Here at Settlement Patterns, we do not take legal responsibility nor action for the destruction of your settlement or settlement pattern. We do not offer refunds, and unless you move settlements and purchase another one with us, you are stuck with what you bought. Have a nice day.
The Settlement Pattern Tutors.
Are you tired of not understanding settlement patterns?
Well, you're in luck. We're the SPT, the Settlement Pattern Tutors.
Settlement patterns are the shape of settlement. The early settlements are usually influenced by the settlement surrounding landscapes.
But wait, stop. We can't get this information out yet.
You have to sign up.
Go sign up at www.settlementpatternTutors.com.
Oh, hey y'all, I'm Lil E. About to drop my new song called Pop Grow. Check out y'all streaming services. YOLO.
Let's get into population growth. I'll tell you about what you gotta know. First, the death rate is the number of people who have died compared to the number of people alive. Birth rate is the number of people born versus the alive eating corn. Secondly, doubling time is the number of years it takes for the population to double. Let's get into overpopulation. I'll give you all the information. When a senior town grows beyond comfortable capacity, diseases spread quicker, increasing the fatality. There aren't enough resources to support the people's needs. It's like when you go and plant a seed and you don't give it what it needs. No, let me vent. Overpopulation can also have bad effects to the environment. Population can increase. Deforestation can occur to build your stupid... Okay, but wait a sec. Population growth rates can be different in other parts of the world? What the heck? The culture is different. In one culture, the norm might be to have a bunch of kids. In another, they might have one kid and a bunch of pigs. The wealth of a country affects the death rate because of the healthcare that they make, determining the amount of people who thrive or don't survive. The end. Drop the mic.